Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dungeons and Dragons podcast, the Council of Dunces podcast. I'm your host, Malachi Dethridge, and also the Dungeon Master for this great game. Boys, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Tyler. I will be playing a rogue assassin named Zero, and he comes from a noble family of assassins.
I'm Ryan. I'm playing William Greystar, a gunslinger, bounty hunter, once a soldier.
All right. And as you know, I am the world in which these beautiful young men will be playing in. Our story starts off in an icy, wintry place called Vangari, a small dwarven town just off the coast of the Ice and Sea. Greystar, you're familiar with this place to the point where it's something of a secondary hometown for you. You know many people from this place. One of those people, his name is bOlD, or at least that's what you call him. He's a dwarven fighter. His first name is actually Rialdi, but nonetheless, you are looking forward to coming and seeing him, as you have been away for a long time. Your party, which is mostly just you and Tyler, has been overseas fighting monsters and doing all kinds of the sort. And now you're coming home for what you hope to be downtime.
What did you say I called him?
You called him bOlD. Most people do. It's his nickname. Mostly
bOlD.
because of he's a red-headed man who has started to bald at the top of his head.
bOlD, it's good to see you, my friend.
You're not
It's
there
been
yet.
Too long. Damn it!
It's okay.
You said he was right there.
You guys are gonna go look for him.
Okay.
You guys roll into town. You dock a boat at the docks of Angari. Ryan, your character is extremely excited to be here. You would be... The first thought you would have is to go to the Rime Worm Inn, which is a well-known tavern within the town.
All right.
Okay.
Wait.
I want to go sit at the bar.
So
Tyler, what was your name again?
Zero.
Zero. I say, we must go to this inn. It is one of the greatest inns I've ever been to this day, and I've been to hundreds.
Oh, I would so good about it.
The people, the atmosphere, and don't even get me started on the booze.
Booze, you say.
And you can't forget the very lovely barmaid. She has had an eye on me since we were kids.
Oh, so that's the reason you want to go.
Oh, shut up. Come on.
Who did you say, Ryan?
I said, oh, shut up.
No, the girl who has
said-
who's had an eye for you.
Yeah, I didn't say her name because I figured you could give her name. I mean, I can give her name. If you
Her
want.
name is Rhea.
All right.
So you guys walk into the Rime Worm Inn. Tyler, when you get, or Zero rather, when you walk off onto this area, a chill definitely comes over you. You're not familiar with this, whereas Ryan, your character, is kind of used to this. It's about midday, or at least that's what it seems like it should be. It's pretty overcast here. So you guys make your way over to the Rime Worm Inn. There's snow piled up on the overhanging sign. It's got a big ice worm coiled around, just painted on some wood. The paint's kind of chipping away. As you go to open the wooden door to the tavern, a little bit of snow dusts off. As soon as you open the door, an inviting, warm smell just hits you out of nowhere. Beef stew brewing on the pot, just over to the left in the furnace. And straight back, there's a bar. A woman's working the bar. Kind of an older woman. Ryan, you would know this person to be Greta.
Greta.
Oh, hello!
Greta, is that you?
How are you doing, son?
Oh, it has been too long, Greta.
It's good to see you, but I wish it were under better circumstances.
Well, what do you mean? This place is flourishing like it's always been.
Yes, but... well, it's cOlD. He's gone missing.
What? No. You don't mean Baldy. Missing? He hasn't left this town since ever.
He was going on about some artifact he left 2 weeks ago to the Vangari Caverns, and he hasn't returned since.
Vanguard Caverns. Baldy should know better.
Well, he seemed to be pretty adamant about whatever he was looking for, some kind of ruby.
A damned fool.
I hope someone could find him. His daughter, you know Asla. She
Of
returns
course.
from Bard College in, well, a week.
Really? Jeez, she's basically my niece at this point. She's gotten that old.
She starts kind of washing like a glass and goes, "Boys, could I get you anything to drink? It's on the house."
Oh, you know exactly what I want, Greta.
Strong
I haven't
jaw
had-
ale. I knew it.
Of course. I haven't had it in so long.
Would you like
Please.
some?
Zero, you have to try it.
Zero.
Oh, sorry. Greta, this is my friend, Zero. We met on some travels.
Nice
It's a
to meet you,
pleasure.
Zero.
Yes, can I get a drink?
Oh, of course. Would you like what he's having?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's
Right out.
too damn cold
This is your
out.
first one, Zero. You might want to take it slow, friend.
You can see too as she says this, she's obviously trying to hold it together. She's definitely, you would know, Ryan, that she's a tougher woman. She's actually scared about cOlD missing. This is like you put it yourself. This is wildly out of character.
Yeah. Oh, what did you
And-
say the barmaid's name was?
Greta.
No, I mean the lady I was.
Oh, the other barmaid. Yeah. So her name is Rhea.
Rhea. Okay, Rhea and Greta.
Oh,
so
were you
me
about to
trying
say-
to. Me trying to get Greta's minds off things. So how's Rhea been? I haven't seen her in. Oh, I don't know how long. I think I left her with a broken heart almost. Though she never did confess if she liked me or not. Even when I left.
Oh, you two always had something together, didn't you? Rhea's, well, she's doing okay. But she's just been holed up in her room a lot lately, writing those wild stories she used to write.
Oh, she was always the writer. Could swear she was a bard.
She's upstairs right now, just, again, locked away in her room.
Might try stopping by here in a bit.
I'm sure she would love to visit. Love for you to visit. She comes out and slaps down 2 strong jaw ales. Zero, this is the biggest mug of ale you've ever seen. and you can it reeks of alcohol. It's very strong smelling.
No other inn has booze quite like this. And I take a big gulp like I've done it countless times. That's the stuff. Greta, you've done it again.
I just wish old Baldy was here.
If he doesn't show up soon to greet me, I'll find the poor, lost bastard. How many times have I had to help him and save him?
Oh, more times than I can count.
Oh, you remember when the blacksmith caught him trying to take his hammer?
Yes, his mind has seemed to go a little bit lately. I believe that was part of a little bit of a spell. And just as you guys are talking and just making merry and everything, and you hear a real chipper knock at the tavern door. A little bit of a... No, she doesn't... This person does not open the door yet.
Who knocks in an inn? Greta, would you like me to get that?
Yes, please.
All right.
You open the door to who you would recognize to be Asla.
Who?
Asla, the daughter of Rialdi.
Esla! Oh.
Hello, everybody! I'm back early from Bard College.
Wow. Oh, the timing of it all.
She-
Esla, have you been? You remember me? It's been too long.
Of course I remember you. She grabs you in a big bear hug.
Oh. You know, I didn't forget you on my travels. And I pull out a little wooden doll.
Did you make this for me?
Oh, no. A very, very pretty elvish lady I met made this.
Well, it's beautiful. Who's your friend here?
Oh, this is Zero, my colleague. He
It's a
saved my
pleasure.
life several times, and I have saved his.
That's very adventurous. She starts to kind of look around. Have you seen Dad anywhere?
I have not. I heard that he went on a trip. Yes, he went on a trip. And he requested that I meet him somewhere and travel back with him.
Go ahead and make a deception test.
Deception?
Deception, yeah.
Oh, that is a thing. I forgot those are things. 19.
Hey, Tyler, roll me a d20 real quick. Or somebody.
Tyler, you got it?
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, 16.
Ooh.
So you say this, and she kind of seems a little bit. She thinks this is weird, and she goes, "Okay, well, where? I meant to surprise him today."
Oh, well, he wanted to surprise you. He went off to get a very, very, very beautiful gift over at the, what was it, the caverns?
The Vangari Caverns.
Yeah, over by the caverns.
Oh, okay. I hope he's being careful. I told him not to go walking out in the snow.
Oh, you know your father. Well, here in a bit, me and Zero will try to catch up with him and see if we can figure out what's taking him so long.
When you say this, you guys turn around and kind of let her in. You turn around to see Greta wide-eyed. Kind of like you glean that maybe she's surprised at you.
Greta, you seem surprised.
She goes, "Oh, me? Oh, not me." She starts, like, very sarcastically to you, but like in a way that like maybe Asla wouldn't know. But she starts doing her stuff again, kind of just cleaning glasses, putting orders together. She's running this joint by herself.
Because Raya is up in her room.
Yep. You'll find her up there. You know where it's at.
Zero, if you'd like to sit here and maybe visit with a few people, be more than welcome to. I'm going to say hello to an old friend, and then we'll be on our way.
That's fine.
All right.
So you're making your way up to
Right.
Raya's room.
I walk up, and do I hear anything? I want to not really press my head against the door, but just kind of like try to see if I hear anything or chatter or anything.
You hear like furious scribbling.
I knock on the door.
Come in.
I open it. Oh, little
Who
Raya.
let you into here?
Everyone who knows me, of course.
She's a great deal shorter than you, and she sprints over to you and then just hugs you like right below your waist.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, dear Raya.
Where have
Midget.
you been?
Oh, off on so many quests and journeys. I mean, it's been at least what 5-6 years since I left.
It must have been. I've written a lot more stories since then.
I can tell. I heard you scribbling on the other side of the door.
She kind of changes her like expression a little bit. It's a shame with reality.
Yes, well, I have heard.
You
Me
know,
and my
many
colleague-
people don't survive the blizzards.
Oh, I'm sure old bOlD will survive. He may have lost a toe or two with frostbite that once winter, but he came back fine.
I hope so.
He'll be back. Me and my ally Zero. He's downstairs. We'll leave soon, and we'll try to find him.
What is Zero like?
He's quiet. He really likes his booze. He's a sneaky one, very sneaky.
I can see why you might be friends.
He saved my life several times, and I have saved his in return.
Well, I'd be very thankful to him for that. I hope
Well, why
everyone
don't you
can.
come out of your room and say hello to him?
Oh,
Greta says you've been up here for days.
yeah, I kind of lose track of time when I'm writing.
Well, if you would like, you can come say hi before we leave. Come meet Zero before we leave. We'll probably leave pretty soon and try to find old bOlD before he gets into more trouble.
Okay. And she runs downstairs.
I'll follow her downstairs, I guess.
All right. Zero, you see this excitable little girl. Well, not little. I mean, probably about 18 or 19, but a dwarf. And she sees you. And now she's a little bit intimidated now. But goes,
Good.
oh, hi.
Good.
Hello. Who might you be?
Oh, sorry. My name's Raya.
It's a pleasure. I'm Zero.
Nice to meet you, Zero. So
How can I
hear
help
you've-
you?
Oh, I'm really good friends with, our mutual friend here. Ryan, what is your character's name again?
William Greystar.
That's correct. Okay.
You call me Willie. How about she call me Willie? She always calls me Willie.
I'm good friends with Willie.
Oh, I haven't heard Willie since I left.
Yeah, you blush at this. Zero, you find this pretty amusing that he's like simpy blushing.
I do.
Oh,
Well, Zero, you're only half full with your cup. I already finished mine. Would you like to finish that before we go? It'll probably warm me up.
Yes.
All right.
It is cold after all.
While you finish that, I'm gonna go chat with some more people I haven't seen in a while. Ooh, that old man Bert.
are
I
you
walk over-
asking?
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just coming up with the names, saying, "Do I see someone I know?"
You do see a man named Bert. He is nailing down a sign outside of his shop, just across the street.
Right. I walk outside. Old man Bert, is that you old crow?
Oh, you nearly scared me.
Oh,
William,
hand?
what are you doing here?
oh, I came to visit old roots. Haven't been here in 5 or 6 years. I figured it was time to come home and show my new colleague where I grew up, of course.
It
I
must
hear
have been
old-
more than that.
Maybe. Time flies when you're questing and traveling, especially when you almost die. I don't know how many times.
As you walk up closer to him, you can see the sign he was nailing into the ground said, "Out of business."
Bert,
Oh,
why
I
is this say
know.
out of business?
well, you've got to understand, business isn't what it used to be. Business isn't what it used to be. The storms, they've rolled in heavier this year, and even last year, they've gone worse annually. It's a shame, but with people leaving Vangaria, I can't really do anything about this.
Oh, but well, come on. For old time's sake, you gotta have something for me. I've got gold. I'll buy whatever you have.
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't cleaned out the shop yet. If you want to come in and take a look, I'll take gold.
Oh, I'd love to.
He kind of walks over. You see him pull out a hammer, and he just kind of hits on the lock and breaks it. He goes, "Damn cold front has made it hard for the locks and the latches, so you have to give it a little bit of a bang."
I can see that.
He opens it nonetheless, and you can see your breath in the air now. Looking closer at Bert, especially for you, Zero, you can see he's kind of a Danny DeVito build of a dwarf with just like the two little patches of gray hair on the sides and a real bushy mustache. And he's got little spectacles on too. And he kind of goes over and lights up a lamp, starts blowing on it. Finally, it lights up. The room is lit up, and Ryan, this room is the general store that you're used to, Bert's General Store, Bert's General Goods anyway. And it's looking pretty bad. It's like the day that you walked into Toys R Us when they were going out of business.
Oh, damn.
Shelves are empty. There's a few things here and there. It's not much, but whatever can help you.
Well, I forgot how cold it was, and it seems to be getting colder. I was wondering, do you have any warmer clothes for our travels?
Oh, you know what? I do have just the thing. And he goes back into like a little, like he goes back behind like the front desk, and he starts shuffling around. You can hear him shuffling around with some boxes, and he pulls out 2 fur coats.
Oh, perfect.
These are all I have left, male and a female. So you decide.
Well, I am slightly more built than my friend Zero here. I shall take the mail.
Zero, how do you react to that?
I didn't hear, honestly.
You were given a female fur coat because there was only 2 left, and one of them was male, one of them was female.
Oh. I refuse to wear that.
Oh, come on. It doesn't scream woman. It's just more built for women.
Says the one who has the male coat.
Oh, come on, Zero. I mean, it's up to you. We're going to be outside.
You are the bigger person after all. You should wear the fucking female coat. You don't need the warmth as much as I do.
Oh, fine. Yeah, big baby.
Glad you see it my way.
All right. How much will that be, Bert?
Oh, this is not the normal price, but I would put it about... If you give me a gold piece per coat, I'm fine with that.
Here, have 3.
Oh, heavens, thank you. Say, did you hear that old bOlD went missing?
Yes, we did, actually. That's what we're fixing to go investigate. I saw you. I figured to grab a few things from your shop. I was wondering, do you by chance have any scrap metal?
Oh, I've probably got something. I'll let you look around if you want.
Can I just comment something that I just now figured out?
Go ahead.
So y'all have watched Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah.
So apparently the voice actor for Frieza died.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Damn.
That sucks.
Rest in peace to the man.
Bert goes, yes, you could look around if you want. Just I take anything, honestly. I don't really care. I'm going out of business, so. Are you gonna look for metal?
Yes, I will roll to see if I find any metal.
Roll an investigation check.
All right. Oh, shit. Ooh. Where is it? 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. You find a crate in kind of the back left corner of the building, and it is full of ball bearings.
Oh, wow. Ah, Bert, how much for this crate?
Oh, what? Are you talking about those ball bearings in the corner?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you could just have that. I never really knew what to do with it.
Oh, I know exactly what to do with them.
Whoa,
Oh,
what
my
are you
ass.
going to do with it? I really don't know what you would do with it.
Oh, well, in my time as traveling, I have learned of new technologies and smithing. This is called a lever action rifle. I pull it from my back.
Oh, I see. May I
It
take a look at
basically
it?
There you go. It uses gunpowder and fires a very precise piece of metal. And I have learned to craft these very specific pieces of metal from other random pieces of metal. I believe with enough, I should be able to make at least a few.
As you're talking to him and you hand him the rifle, he pulls out this weird little, like, metal rimmed seeing glass thing, kind of like it's flat, and he attaches it to the front of one of the spectacles and looks closer at it. Oh, yes, I see. So, is this like a crossbow?
Well, you could say that, except it's a lot faster when it comes to firing. And, well, it has a lot larger range. By at least 10 feet, I'd say.
When you look into the crate, the crate's actually pretty small. But inside of that crate, like, the ball bearings are inside of a, like, leather bag. And he goes, I'd actually wager there's probably about 70 in there.
70 takes, with these bearings, it would take at least 6 or 7 to make one bullet. That's at least 10. That's about 10 bullets, maybe. I'll take it.
Actually, you would know that it would probably be, each of them would be their own bullet.
Oh well,
Pretty
I was
easily.
gonna nerf it for myself. Didn't want to be greedy, but if you want to give me 70 fucking bullets, I'll take it.
When you get into the ball bearings, there's a higher chance of a misfire because it's not a typical bullet.
Well, I was meaning, like, didn't you say I could, like, craft the bullets? Or
If you found like actual scrap metal, yeah. He goes, is that everything you need?
I think so. Zero, what do you think? Care to take a look around? You and your love of knives and blades and hoods.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Oh, where are you going?
We're going to the caverns.
Are you looking for Rioldi?
I'm looking for old Baldy, yes.
Well, I can get you this, and he drags out. Or you know what? No. You guys go outside and follow him, and like kind of like an offshoot, like shed that's just kind of like there's no walls or anything, but it's like the eaves of the roof just kind of go down to the floor, and there's like a bunch of wood back there, piled up, and right beside it, he pulls out a sled.
A sled.
You know, the kids were racing on it, and I fixed it up, but they haven't really used it anymore. So, I don't know. I guess they've been in the library a lot lately. You can have it if you want.
Oh, of course.
Yes, anything to help you find him.
Now that I think about it, caverns are probably going to be pretty dark. You wouldn't have any mining headlamps, would you?
Oh,
Or even a
headlamps,
torch?
no, but I would have a torch or two
Oof.
laying around.
One or two of those would help greatly, I'm sure. I think I used my last one on my last adventure.
He goes inside, grabs one, or grabs two, and hands it each one to each of you.
Perfect.
More I think about it, do you have any resources to make a campfire?
And you would actually. So do you guys have packs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say both of you have tinder boxes in there,
Okay.
so you guys are covered. But you asked a question, so he goes, what kind of fire? I mean, like a campfire?
I said campfire, yes.
Oh, sorry, my hearing's going a little bit, you know. Yeah, I have a few things in the shop. I'm still selling those, so those are going to cost a little bit.
Did you roll for gold, Tyler?
No.
The percentile on the D10, right?
I don't have that.
It's that and a D4. Tyler, you have 184 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Is that all you guys are doing with Bert?
I believe so. Bert, it was a pleasure to see you again, and thank you so much for these gifts.
And a pleasure to see you. You're welcome. Anything to help you find Rioldi.
All right. Zero, are you prepared?
As well as I can be, yes.
All right. Oh. Could we like? Could we start taking the sled now, or would we have to just carry it or drag it with us till we can try to slip?
You would know that there's a pretty natural slope, and also in this area, at least with the dwarven crafting, sleds actually have small movement runes on them, so they're kind of like more of like a motor sled, but it works with Arcana. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Good thing I have practiced Arcana.
The thing is, and you know, everyone knows these in a dwarven rune, which you would know dwarven being from around here.
Yeah.
In a dwarven rune on there, if you have to get close enough to it, probably about 5 inches from it, and you whisper the dwarven rune to it, and you go.
All right, Zero. Hop on front, or no, I'll lead. So hop in the back.
Okay.
You guys making headway?
No. So Zero, you probably have like I'm not DM, but Zero would have no idea about the runes, so he's just sitting on there like expecting nothing.
He's just like,
it's
okay.
kind of funny. He just sees me bend down and start whispering to the Sweetwood, just whispering sweet nothings. Just come on, baby. I know you got it.
Let's go.
I know you got it, baby. Come on.
When you do though, when you whisper, it starts to immediately just pretty fast, about as fast as like a 4-wheeler might go.
Good 15 miles an hour top speed.
Pretty much, yeah. It is getting really cold. I'm gonna need both of you to make, with advantage, Constitution saving throws.
Constitution's 15.
15 and 19.
No, I've gotta look at the thing.
I said advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving throw, you said?
Yep.
Malachi?
Yeah.
Good saving throw?
It's a saving throw, yeah.
All right, 21.
21. Okay, so both of you pass really well. So the cold starts to get to you, but you readjust your coats, and you are fine.
Nice.
Ryan, you more so than Tyler.
I'm toasty. I'm toasty in this female coat.
It takes most of the day, but you finally get to the tip of the caverns. You can see it's like it goes like 30 feet into the air, the archway that goes into the caverns. Probably just about as much wide as it is long, this gaping cavern mouth. And above it, on a metal sign, kind of welded onto it, says Vangari Caverns in Dwarven runes. So, Tyler, you're not really sure what this says.
What does this say?
It says here.
It just says Vangari Caverns.
Oh, it just says Vangari Caverns.
Uh-uh.
I always heard stories about this cavern. These caverns. All ending with me pissing the bed. Oh, Baldy, you fool. Come on.
As you walk in, the floor is kind of made of this hewn ice. Very slippery. And temperature seems to not be too bad. It is super dark in this room.
All right. I light my torch.
All right. To the right and left of you, there's kind of like a forkway path that's, I mean, it's pretty big, about the same size. It's about 2 of the entrance on either side, but it's a massive ice pillar in the middle of this like kind of forkway. Which way are you going?
Could I use insight to give me a hint on where I could be going? Or could not be going, or should not go?
Yeah, go ahead and make an intelligence insight check. So insight, but with your intelligence modifier.
Okay. 16.
16. You look around and there seems to be like mining marks toward the left side.
All right. Let's try left.
They go all the way up. Ice is just crumbled, and you keep walking for a good 60, 70 feet. And then you look to your right. And there's a big gaping area. And there has been like some beams that have been erected around there. They're pretty rough shape. But you can see down to the very bottom of the caverns. Down this just gaping hole. And then continuing, many hundreds of feet forward of you, there's just like a dark passageway that leads north.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Zero?
I have no clue.
Well. Sorry, what were the options again?
It's hard to say for you right now because like it's really foggy and hazy in here. But you can see you would know that like there's this like basically just a pit that falls to the bottom of the cavern, right? And then there's an exit way north. Not an exit way, but like you go further in north to an entrance way.
All right. Very well. If my memory serves me right, we need to hug the wall and try heading north of this area.
Zero, make a perception check.
Perception? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Clear. Boop. Okay, with perception. 12.
You do not hear it super well, but you can kind of hear a wolf howling in the distance.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
A wolf howling.
I don't hear anything.
Just
Be on
as
your
you guys
guard, though.
stop and are talking about this, Ryan, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. 9.
9. As you say this, you are pounced upon by a massive white wolf surrounded by 3 other wolves of this nature. Ryan, you are prone.
Damn it.
Roll initiative.
Dirty 20.
0, what do you got on initiative?
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Rolled a
All
15
right.
plus 5.
Who has a higher dexterity out of you two?
Probably me.
All right, then 0, you are the top of the round. You are surrounded by 4 white wolves.
Well, one of them's on top of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get one off me first. 0. Get this thing off me.
I go to kick the wolf.
Go ahead and make an
Stupid
attack
dog.
roll.
Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
So that would just be with attack.
You would
I mean,
That's
roll a
armed.
d20 and you will add your dexterity modifier plus proficiency.
26.
Dang.
Oh wow. Okay.
Falcon kick.
You absolutely yeet this thing off of William. Go ahead and roll damage, which is going to be 1d6 halved. Plus nothing, by the way.
There's 1d6 plus a half.
So it's just a normal dice, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You said halved.
Yes.
I rolled a 6, so 3.
Great.
3. All right. You kick it off, and it seems pretty pissed off about that.
Right.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan, your turn.
For my turn,
You
I
need half of
stand
your
up.
movement to get up.
Yeah. All right. I use half of it. Stand up.
All right.
Now, for my other action, well, I guess I pull out my revolver.
Okay.
And could I fire? Can I aim and fire?
You can aim and fire. Are you attacking the one that attacked you?
Yes, I'm attacking the one that was on me.
Okay.
Yep.
We will refer to this wolf as Wolf 1.
All right.
Ryan, you shoot a shot at Wolf 1. Go ahead and make an attack.
Like D20 or like?
Yep.
Oh,
Normal
so-
attack like a weapon attack.
Okay. Yeah. So 10 with I guess Constitution.
Nope.
No modifiers.
Well, yeah. This is the normal modifier. You know how this works, right?
Yeah, it's a Constitution modifier, isn't it?
No. You're
Oh.
shooting a gun. It's going to be a dexterity modifier.
That makes sense. So it'd be a 14.
14 to hit. That'll just hit.
Yes. And my revolver does 1d6 plus 3. Oh, it's 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. This thing is looking messed up. Ryan, is that your turn?
I believe so. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah.
All right. The first one that's going to attack is going to attempt to bite at Tyler from behind.
Ooh.
Okay, I will
It
roll.
misses entirely. You do not roll anything.
Oh, you got a D1.
Yeah, I
And that
got a
one
1.
I
So-
got a 20. What the fuck?
One of the
Ooh.
wolves goes to bite at Tyler's ankle, and he, being very in tune with his body, is able to sidestep this with relative ease.
You said there's a pit.
There is a pit.
Can I try kicking it into the pit?
You'd have
As
to
a
get closer to the
reaction?
pit.
Oh. Oh, can I at least just kick it towards that direction?
You can try.
Okay.
When it's your turn, though. The other
Oh.
wolf is going to get, like, the one that you just hit really hard, Charlton.
Yeah. I forgot to look at my features because, like, you know, the character features. I'm assuming the fighter class features kind of go along with the gunfighter, right?
They do, yeah.
Because I have a fighting style dueling, which does +2 damage when using a single one-handed weapon, which would technically be my revolver.
All right, well, we'll do that for next time, but yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So the one that you attacked is gonna howl,
Ooh.
and then as you see it open its mouth and an icy mist comes out of it. Ryan, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. I got this. Fuck. Oh no.
What are we looking at?
Oh no. That'll be a 1. That'll be a uno.
Ooh,
That'll
ooh
be a-
no.
that'll be a uno.
Alrighty.
That'll be a uno. I hear a lot of dice. I don't like that.
That is going to be 28 cold damage
Jeez.
as you are currently paralyzed. Well,
Jeez.
in flavor of frozen in place.
Damn it.
The other two are going to flank you for each one. So both of you are being flanked currently.
Well, I'm frozen, so. Oh, boy.
Top of the round, it's Tyler's turn.
Okay. I want to shoot my hand crossbow at one of the wolves.
Go ahead. Is it going to be the one that you
Okay.
just kicked?
Sure.
Yes, it's almost dead. Kill it.
That one's not almost dead, I don't think, is it? Or yeah, you kicked the one that no,
Yeah.
the one that Ryan
he
almost
kicked it,
killed.
and then I shot it.
Frost breathed you just now. You kicked an alive and well. Yeah, you're right. You kicked that one. I
Got
sorry, that was my
another
bad.
20.
A 20, a natural 20?
Yeah.
I call
Dang.
bullshit.
All right, do you know how to do a crit, Tyler?
No.
All right, you do max what you would normally get damage-wise, and then another damage dice.
I don't know what dice I would use for a crossbow, though.
It should say on the app.
Tell ya.
Let's see here. A 1d6 plus 5.
1d6
So-
plus 5.
So you do 11 damage plus another roll?
Yep, 11 damage plus another roll.
So roll.
Of a
So
D6.
no. So I do 4 damage plus 5, so it'd be 8. So I roll again.
No. So it's 11 plus just roll a d6.
Well, no, I'm proficient in it, so it adds 5 damage or whatever.
Well, yeah, that's why it's 11 instead of 6. It's 6 plus 5, which is 11, plus
So
another
D11.
D6. Well, no, it's 11 base plus 1 d6 roll.
Because you hit crit, you do max damage plus another roll.
Not another full roll, but max damage plus another roll.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying it says 1d6 plus 5 on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 1 d6. Because you crit. It's better than normal.
So do I need to roll 2d6?
No,
No,
you just
just
roll
one.
1. You get max for the first one. So just roll a d6.
Just roll the d6.
Okay, I got a 5.
My god. You get 16 points of damage. Do you see how this works now?
No, but I'll just roll with it.
Jeez.
Anyways, how do you want to do this?
Like, how do you want to attack?
No. How do you want to kill it? You
Oh, yeah.
kill this motherfucker.
I just want to just shoot him in the eye.
All right, you shoot him in the eye, and it goes through,
Just goes through his head.
and he drops dead.
Fuck off.
All right, is that your turn,
Okay.
brother?
Could I also use the cantrip darkness?
Depends on the casting time for darkness. Do you need a bonus action or an action?
Uh, just
I would
I
say
don't know.
probably you need an action for that one.
I don't know. Yeah, then I guess nothing.
All right. Ryan? Is it Ryan's
I'm-
turn? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's
I'm
Ryan's turn.
fucking paralyzed.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit. Fucking dice. Bag interference. There we go. Fucking hell. That's a 7. No, wait, no. I looked at the wrong thing. 6, 20. That's a 9. Not much better.
You take 2 points of cold damage.
Damn it.
And it is the wolves' turns now. All of the other 3 that are alive, one of them is going to guard Ryan. The other 2 are going to rush up on you, Tyler.
Okay.
Both
Oh,
of them
shit,
are going
man.
to attack at you. First one. Does a 19 hit?
Okay, rolled a 7 plus.
Oh no, you don't roll. It's your
You-
AC.
Your armor class.
Do you know what your AC
Oh.
is? It should be on the first
Give me
page of
one
the
No,
app.
if his roll is higher than your armor class, then he hits. Or equal
My
to.
armor class is 15.
So yes, he hits.
Big hit. Let's see here.
How much?
That is gonna be 7 points of piercing damage, and I also need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oof. Okay. See here, rolling. Okay. So 15, because I don't have a modifier.
Awesome. So it bites you and lets go. You kick it off, and you're able to find your footing pretty well. The other one is now going to attack at you.
Oh boy.
Same exact result, so it definitely hits. Ugh. 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make the same saving throw, a strength saving throw.
Strength, you said?
I said strength, yes, sir.
Okay, so I rolled an 8.
This time, you are knocked prone. That is
Oh,
the
boy.
end of everything's turn. The one on you, Ryan, is holding its action to pounce on anyone who comes near you.
Nice.
Go ahead and top of the round.
Tyler.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to try to kick the dog off of me. Or well, actually, I want to
What's with you and kicking?
try to stab it in the fucking throat. The bloody throat.
There you go.
I'm going to roll.
Can you stealth, Tyler? Because if you can stealth, then you'll be golden.
At
So to
this
get it off you,
juncture,
just-
I'd say he probably couldn't stealth.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been bothering, because I figured I couldn't.
Hide in the mist. Hide in the fog.
I rolled another 20.
Another
using, like, an
another
app,
nat
or-
20.
Yeah, I'm using an app.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Go
Okay.
ahead and crit on this. Well, actually, you crit. How do you want to do this?
Easy. I just want to, dig my dagger right into its bloody throat.
And just
So yeah,
rip
you
it out.
pull out your dagger, and in a moment of desperation, you stab this wolf right in the throat. It's a real clean slice, goes right in. A fresh spray of blood just paints your face
Was
as
nice.
it starts to just, and it falls over dead.
Damn, that's 2.
Two are
I
dead.
laugh a little maniacally.
Ryan, make a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking hell, let's hope this die will be good to me now. 14?
Okay. You roll a 14, so you are able to shake off some of the ice, and you're good. You have your turn. There is a wolf on you currently.
So wait, is he not paying attention to me, or is
No, he was guarding you, so he's like, hey.
Oh, okay, he knows I'm awake now. All right.
What are you doing?
Shit. Okay, because I still have my revolver in one hand, can I pull out my mace with my other hand, or is that's not a two-hand, is it?
No, it's not a
Okay.
two-handed. So yeah, you can
Pull
do
out-
that.
Pull out my mace with my other hand and just fucking clobber the wolf in front of me.
Clobber the
Or
wolf in
try-
front of you.
Yeah, the one guarding me. I tried to.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
14. 18.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
All right. What is it?
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, okay. It'll be a D6 plus 3. 3, 5.
All right. You slam this thing in the face. It's not dead yet, but it looks pretty beat up.
Nice. And I also have a second attack, right? Let me double check that real quick. You can make 2 attacks on your... Yes, I can. All right, now with the wolf, I'm assuming knocked back slightly. I take my revolver in my other hand and shoot him again. Or shoot him.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. 10 plus dexterity. 14. Does 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Yes. All right. It'll be a D6 plus 3. It'll be a 7.
A 7. All right. How do you want to do this?
All right. I want to... It's high noon, this bitch. Just shoot him like right between the fucking eyes.
All right.
Boom.
You let out a
Zach,
shot, and it echoes, and a stalactite falls.
You should
You
call
sh-
Zach.
Absolutely obliterate.
Well, I can't. They're in the call. So I just destroy this wolf.
Yeah. The bullets you're using are kind of like more like musket ammo. You aim up a shot, and you just basically blow this thing's head off. I mean, you blow a hole big
Hell
enough
yeah.
to blow its head off.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys. So you shoot this wolf, obliterate it, Ryan.
There's one wolf
there's
left.
One wolf left. Tyler, you're still on the ground. It is Tyler's turn.
It'd be the wolf turn because I just went.
Oh, you're correct. Thank you for reminding me. The wolf is closest to Tyler. So, Tyler, this thing is going to come at you with advantage because you're prone. Does a 12 hit?
No,
Give me 1 second.
your armor class is 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
All right. It rolled pretty bad. So, instead, it comes over to you, tries to bite you in the neck, but you grab it by the neck instead. I'm gonna let you make an attack on it.
You have advantage because it's grappled.
You say I have it by the neck. I just want to snap its neck at this point.
Just
Um,
Oh,
go ahead and
what
try.
the?
Go ahead and make a strength check to snap its neck.
Well, you're not gonna believe me.
Did you roll another d20 or another
Yeah.
natural 20? Yeah. So it comes over and it bites at you. You grab it by the neck and you just kind of Will Smith it for a second, and then you just snap its neck, and it
I think your
goes
app's bugged.
lifeless. What are you guys doing?
Well,
Oh, I will
That was
mark.
surprising.
Tyler, when you snapped its neck, it was really close to the edge of the pit, and it fell in.
Oh, okay.
well, that was exciting. Alright. I would like to heal for 1d10 plus level hit points as a bonus action, or once between rests.
I'd say you do it.
Okay, 1d10. D10, where are you? 1d10. 1d10. Alright. I heal for 6 plus, what is it? It's level hit points. Wait, what does it mean by level hit points? I am
3 myths about meal kits debunked. Myth number.
I'll just say 10. I rolled a 6, so I'll say 10. There you go. Alright. Well, that's over. Let us continue. And watch your step, by the way.
Yeah. So you used a healing magic, correct?
I believe so, yes.
You sit down and you kind of start messing with something, and then you pull out your holy symbol, and it starts to radiate with magical energy as your wounds close up just a little bit more than they were before. Do you do anything for 0?
Yeah, why not? I'll heal him up a little bit. Yeah, he got hurted.
How much can you heal them up for?
Well, actually, I don't think I can. No, I can't. It just says... No, yeah. It's not specific. It just says heal 1d10. It doesn't say if it's me or if I can heal anyone. I am
That
a
is
fighter, so...
That is unfortunate. So you guys, you're sitting in the dark right now?
Yeah, I was about to mention I want to light my torch.
Okay, you light your
Did my
torch.
torch go out?
So you had a torch on, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
so
I
you
probably
were good.
dropped
You were
it.
good. Yeah, y'all still, they're still light.
And I do treat darkness as dim and dim as bright,
Okay.
apparently. It's
All right.
just neat.
Yeah,
Nice,
so
huh?
you guys are now sitting around, and there's just this pit there, and that northern entrance.
Let's go towards that entrance.
Just as this happens, you can hear rustling from the bottom of that pit.
I don't like
It's
the
really
sound
echoey.
of that. Run!
And you hear and something starts crawling out up. So you're looking into the pit, and you can see this massive thing. It almost fills the pit. And it's just climbing with great speed. Where are you going? Oh, this is, by the way, this is the skill challenge. So
This is
you
a
start
fucking
running.
dragon?
This looks to be like some kind of frost giant, but less sentient.
Alright,
I want to dash towards the doorway.
yeah, run towards the north entrance.
Okay. You guys start running. Go ahead. So this is a skill check. Roll initiative.
16.
16. And then Tyler, what's yours?
Yeah, 20.
11.
Nice. Okay. Well, I got a 20, so I'm going first.
Damn it.
You guys start running, and out of the peripheral, you can see this thing jumps up and claws down on the floor. I'm gonna need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
15.
Okay.
15.
Amazing. You guys start to slide away, but you're able to catch yourself. The floor is failing
Oh,
behind you, and now it
Oh,
started this
shit.
domino effect. This thing, however, has been able to catch up and is now gaining on you.
Oh, no.
Top of whoever's turn. I think it's Ryan.
Yes.
Okay. So what you're going to do here is you're going to tell me a skill check that you want to do and explain why that makes sense. And then make it. And we'll see if you pass.
Let's do. Shit. Man. Trying to think. I guess. You said a save?
No, a check.
Oh,
Of
shit,
any
okay.
of the many skills, not like strength, dexterity, that stuff, like anything.
To check.
You tell me what it is and why you
Yeah.
want to do it.
A history to see if I can memorize the layout of this
Ooh,
mine.
fancy.
after
Go
hearing
ahead and make a
stories.
history check. I like that.
16.
16. So as this thing is starting to gain on you, it's starting to claw at both of you. You're coming up to a real quick dead end, but just then you remember, best way to go, take a left.
All right. I grab 0. This way. And go left.
Now this door's smaller than normal, but you guys can still see him gaining from behind you. He can't seem to fit through this door.
Can't.
Tyler, it's your turn. Can't seem to.
Okay. I ask William which way we are going.
If I remember correctly, there should be a small opening. Too small for him to get through. Up ahead. I don't know.
Okay. With my pro dexterity me being a pro in dexterity and acrobatics, I try to run up ahead in front of him.
Damn.
Okay, go ahead.
Leave me in the fucking dust.
So you're doing athletics.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make a check.
Well, athletics or acrobatics?
I'll let
Yeah,
him do.
which one?
I'll let him do athletics. Or
I'd rather do
I'll let him
acrobatics.
I'll let him do acrobatics.
Just do a front flip while you're running. It'll be
So-
acrobatics then.
I do want to tell you that, unfortunately, for each progressive thing, you can't use a consecutive check, so you have to get pretty creative.
Ah, okay.
19.
19. Yeah, so you are able to... You actually grab a hold of Ryan, and you sprint up further.
Yay.
The hallway curves down a curveway, and you sprint right down it, and you have now lost him as far as you can't see him anymore. You do, however, hear and you can tell he's breaking where he wouldn't have, or earlier where he wouldn't have been able to enter. He's breaking the ice around that and making his own pathway.
Okay, I scream fuck, keep going.
Keep going.
All right, now it's his turn. The monster.
It is. As you guys are rounding the corner, he slides into behind of you, and he starts to try to take at you. He hits the side of the wall really fast, and you guys are actually starting to clear this little hallway to a bigger room. Stalactites start to fall. Make dexterity saving throw. Well, actually, no. Actually, stalactites start to fall. Now it's your turn. How do you respond to these stalactites falling?
I use survival
Okay.
to just use my survival instincts to Fuck. Survive. I don't know. To dodge. Well, no. Wait, if he used acrobatics, could I use acrobatics or can I not? Since he already used it.
You can't use acrobatics right now. No.
Okay. Can I use insight to try to see where they will land before they do?
I would let you use. Yeah, go ahead and use your insight to see if you can pick out where they would land.
And dodge them.
Yeah.
15.
15. You barely are able to do this. A stalactite falls near you, and you just prance out of the way of it. You do this for a couple more, making pretty good headway. The monster has cleared. The tunnel is now gaining on you steadily, even more than before. Tyler, what are you doing?
I would like to. So, are there some following near me?
What's that?
Are there stalactites falling near me as well,
There
or is
are,
that?
yes. There
Yeah,
are
they're all over.
stalactites falling all around you guys. And
Okay,
also, as
so-
you look ahead, you can see you're coming up to a pretty abrupt stop where maybe there once was a bridge, probably about 20 feet. But you're not there yet, though. You won't be there for probably another 20 feet. So you're good for now.
Okay, would it be possible to just dash forward and beat them before they can reach me?
You gotta make a check.
Yeah, so.
And explain why.
Can't do acrobatics. You can do athletics, maybe.
Alternatively, could I use sleight of hand to hit them out of the air?
Hit the... probably not sleight of hand.
Hmm.
You can do performance. Well,
Mm.
I don't know.
So what did Ryan just
I'd
do?
let you make a strength check, or an athletics rather, to try and do that with your, perhaps a blade of yours. Maybe
Well, with
slice
all those
it.
nat 20s, you got this, Tyler.
Do what?
With all those nat 20s you've been getting, I think you got this. Come on.
Fuck, I don't have any modifiers for athletics, but might as well try. I rolled a 17. That's better than
Great.
nothing.
That's pretty good.
All right, 17. You're able to do this. You slice a few, and you and William are able to get through a little bit further. The monster seems to trip and fall, and he kind of looks behind himself, and a rolling, massive wave of snow and ice is approaching him, and by effect,
Avalanche.
you.
Fuck.
You are now gaining on this, and this is crawling a lot faster towards you. How are you responding to this?
It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Can I use perception to find an alternative exit or alternative way out, or like some high ground that'll like get me out of us out of the way? Or I want to
Uh,
use perception.
You want to use perception?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a roll.
The 13.
As you do this, you stop and you're trying to look for anything. Avalanche is pushing you even further, and a stalactite hits you in the leg.
What
Pinning you.
damn?
Now, it's not hitting you through the leg, but it's pinning your pants to the ground.
Oh.
Tyler,
Well, damn.
what are you doing?
Get this shit off me.
Going to
Leave my.
try to kick the stalactite, I guess.
What is with you and kicking?
What are
It's
you
effective,
What
is
kind
it
of check
not?
are you going to make to do it? You can't do athletics or acrobatics.
You sleight of hand to steal the ice.
No.
Damn it.
I guess I'll just do athletics. Or wait,
can't
I
do
can't do that.
athletics.
Yeah. Survival
For what though?
for try.
Yeah.
I don't know what
how?
is survival
How to
used
use
for.
Intimidate the ice to get the fuck off me.
Yeah, just use intimidate. Just move.
I would say you could probably use sleight of hand, but I'm not going to tell you how you'd have to use it. Be creative with that.
All right. I'll try to just pick it off. Pick it out of the ground.
All right, so you're working with your fingers to pick it out of the ground.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a check.
Malachi knows we're fucked because we used most of the good ones by now.
So 30.
Yep.
What?
Oh, a 30?
Yeah. I have
What?
a plus 11 in sleight of hand.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
How the fuck?
You work so fast at this, and then you pull out a dagger, chop it off, and then it rips your pants a little bit, Ryan, but you're
Oh, that's
fine,
fine.
and you guys get up and run. This thing is gaining on you fast, and you're running out of ground. What are you guys doing? I'll let both of you make this roll with each other. One of you makes it at advantage. This will be the last one.
So, what does dancing lights do?
Not anything that you could probably use here.
Or does
Could we
fairy
use
fire
abilities
do?
or-
Fairy fire is basically dancing lights, but hey, ouch, that hurts. It's a little hot.
Oh. Okay, then
Either of you can make this, though. But you are nearing the edge of this little ravine.
Okay, so has somebody used insight yet?
Do
You
wait,
can, at this point, reuse
Am
it
I
because
done?
it hasn't. It's been a while since you've used it.
Okay, so can
Insight's
I
a word.
use acrobatics then? Because it's been even longer since we used that.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, you can use acrobatics. What are you gonna use it
Okay.
for? What exactly are you doing?
Jump.
So-
20-foot gap.
So there's a bridge in front of us?
No,
Well, there
there's where a
was.
bridge used to be, and a 20-foot gap over what looks like a bottomless ravine.
Can we
Okay,
divide the zigzag, throw each other? Well, that'd be athletics.
so in a burglar's pack, would you say there's rope?
Yes, there is 50 feet of rope in each pack.
Okay, so I want to is there anything on the other side?
A ledge
To lasso
and
around.
what looks to be pretty cracked ice.
Is there anything I could like grapple a rope onto?
Some of the cracks look big enough that maybe you could.
Okay, I want to attempt that. What would that be? Like,
And I will do that
I'd
as
let you
well.
do that with an acrobatics check.
okay.
Roll at
Okay.
advantage because Ryan is going to help you by helping you get a grapple onto that.
So I made a unnatural 20.
Do I
Gotcha.
roll 2 or?
Nope. He rolled with advantage.
Okay.
The avalanche is now nearing you pretty quickly. You get your rope out, throw it across, and it manages to catch on one of the little ice cracks, and you swing up, and you're down, and you climb up as the avalanche comes and hits you. Just as it does, it almost pins you between the ice, but then you are quickly funneled into just snow. And for a second, you think you're dead. But eventually, you guys roll out, coughing as you're coughing out snow that you've just ingested.
Thank God for the rope.
Tell me about it.
You also are now without your rope.
I still got mine.
That's fucking fine. I don't need the rope anyway.
As you guys
What?
look up,
I'll do that again.
you're in this very strange room. As I look into my notes.
Can I investigate?
Well, let me describe it for you real quick.
Are you here?
You're in what I would say is probably about a 60 by 60 foot square
Damn.
room, which you fell into from the top of.
Baldy,
This
are you in here?
you call out, and you hear nothing. However, when you look around this room, you can tell everything in this room looks intentional. The hewn ice is cut, and even on the walls, there's almost designs cut into the wall. You can't really make out what they are, but they look intentional. Oriented north, to the left of you, there is one open door, and then just a little bit further than it, there is a closed door.
I would like to peek into the open door.
You peek into the open door. About 20 foot back and curving left, there's a hallway.
Alright, I'd like to go back. Closed door.
I want to check to see if the door's unlocked, the other door is unlocked or not. I don't want to open
go to
it.
check it, and it is locked.
Well, this is perfect. I can.
Use my lockpick.
I could unlock this door. Which way do you think we need to go, William?
It wouldn't hurt to open the door and see what's behind it. Though, with everything else we faced in these caverns, whatever's locked behind this door could be locked there for a reason. I say we head towards the already open door. We have to come back.
Okay.
I will say you see footprints kind of in... The ice is not entirely ice. It's got some kind of like shaved snow on the top.
Yeah.
You see footprints going in through the hallway.
I want to...
Can I use my perception to see if they could fit Baldy's type of feet, like dwarvish size?
I'd say that would be more of an intelligence check.
Investigation? Yeah,
Or investigation. Investigation will do well.
Alright. 9.
You can't tell, but they are pretty small.
Alright.
And they're boot-like.
These look close enough to a dwarvish footprints. And they see... Well, could I say... I probably couldn't say if they're recent or not.
You would not be able to know if they were recent or not.
Alright. Let's follow these as best as we can. Come on, Zero.
I
Tracks
follow.
proceed, and you go in and you take a left, and then another left. This is like a very windy little hallway. And as you reach a certain part of it, a smoky smell starts to fill the corridor. And as you approach, you come to a dead end. The tracks stop at the dead end.
Intriguing.
The wall here is flat, and one human skull is set very deeply in, almost like a carving, but you can tell that it was almost like frozen into this wall.
Could I use history to see if this is familiar?
Probably not. But you can go ahead and try and make a history check to see if it's familiar.
What is it? 19?
With a 19, you don't know if this is familiar, but everything in here has started to ring a bell to you a little bit. You would know that there are drow living under Vangari, but they were a myth.
Of course. But they were myths, weren't they? So you said the skull is entrapped in ice? Like we can't touch it?
Like you can touch the front of it, but the rest of it is sunken into the ice. And it's just in the middle of the wall.
So you said it's a human skull, so it's very obviously a human skull.
It looks at least humanoid, yeah.
I'm gonna say, this can't be bOlD, can it?
Make a nature check. Tyler, you can make this one too.
Okay.
11?
Plus nature, you say?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I rolled a 9, but I have 8 because I have -1.
Oh, wow. Alright.
You are not smart.
Ryan, you look at this and you still really don't know if it's bOlD or not.
Alright. I just kind of touch the skull.
It lights up. The eyes do anyway.
I knew it!
And as you do this, it turns. And then the door turns. Until
wall
there's...
turns?
Well, the wall turns. That is now now you can see as a door.
Yeah.
And it opens up into a room. About the same size as the third.
Alright. Walk in.
Alright.
and-
In this
All
room, at the very bottom of the... Well, to the right of you, rather, there are 2 doors.
Do I still see footprints?
You can't see them in here as much.
Okay. Is there any general direction I can see them going to? Or do they just go kind of straight and disappear?
They just kind of look like they go straight and then kind of disappear. Maybe veer a little bit, but...
Okay. I try the door on the right. You said there's one on the left and right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to try the door on the right. Zero, try the door on the left, but keep your guard up. Alright, so I
The
try
one on the
to-
right, Ryan, it's not locked, but it's stuck on something.
It looks like this door's stuck on something. What about your door?
Tyler, when you go to check the other door, it's locked. It's a normal wooden door.
I pressed my ear against the door.
What are you looking for? Just to hear
Any
what's on the other
noise?
side of it?
Yeah.
You don't hear much at all. Just kind of the same noises you've been hearing, which are just kind of cavernous.
Okay, I want to knock on the door.
You. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, I want to try picking the lock.
Go ahead.
All right.
That is a
Go for it.
dexterity check with proficiency.
So you said proficiency?
And if you expertise, then it's double proficiency
Oh, if I have double proficiency in it?
in your tools, yeah.
So okay. So unnatural 21.
Okay. So you
I
start
hope it's enough.
and you put in the first part of your tool set, and then you put in this little like needle looking thing, and then you start working it, twisting it around and just tapping and tapping until you find out, and you feel each click, about 3 of them, before it opens.
Open sesame. You like my magic?
You do
I
open
feel
the door.
like. I walk over to him. I guess we can try taking a look, and you try taking a look. I'll hold the door open, but I don't think Baldy would have gone through here, especially if it was locked.
You're the bigger man. You go.
Well, you're the one who unlocked it. Might as well see what's behind the door.
Yeah, I'm the one who unlocked it, so you go check. You do some work.
Fine. Just hold the damn door. All right.
So you
So
check
I
in?
start. Yeah, I just try like cautiously, just kind of creeping through, trying to look.
To your
see if I see-
left, it goes straight for about 20 or so feet.
There's a hallway that leads a decent distance over here. I yell to Zero.
I don't respond.
I keep going.
At the end of the
Fucker.
hallway, you start walking that way, and you can see where the other door was at. It was just being blocked by a big heap of ice.
The other door that I was
Yeah,
trying.
the other door you were trying.
So I went around,
It's almost like
or
2 doors went into the same hallway.
oh, I was thinking of a different layout of the room. Okay, I get it now. All right, I found the other door. It was just blocked by some ice. Come on, catch up with me. I think we're good.
Oh, I go around to the other door.
What are you doing? Like I just see you attempting to open the door. It's blocked by ice, you dumbass.
Then unblock it, dipshit.
Fine. I grab my mace and start going at it, I guess. The ice.
All right. A good hour later, you finally hack through all of the ice.
You fucking dickhead.
I cannot believe you simp.
I didn't realize there was that much.
I said it
Okay.
was blocked by ice.
I didn't think it was that much.
So you continue down the hallway. Finally, Tyler gets in through the door. And then there's like a little L-shaped hallway, veering off to your left.
So I say,
Oh, which way next?
It does
What-
stop at another door. Although this one is what would be called a portcullis. Do you know what a portcullis is?
No.
It's like basically like a jail cell door.
oh.
Gotcha.
What are we
Looks like
looking
a-
at, boys?
This looks like a cell door of some sort. But why would there be a cell door in a cavern? Huh. I'm starting to think some of the stories I was told weren't very insightful.
Someone may be taken prisoner here.
I yell through the door, bOlD, are you in here?
You can't hear anything in response.
Damn. Let's keep going, I guess. We've made it this far. Might as well see this as far as we can.
So you're gonna go on for about 4 hours making your way around. Go ahead, Ryan. For the first hour, make a survival check.
Mm. 18.
18. You guys, for the first hour, you walk around and you go through some hallways, disarm some traps, and Ryan, you and Tyler both tag team and kill an orc that you guys snuck up on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I
Tyler,
knocked
go
on
ahead
the
and
head,
make
but-
a go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for the next hour.
Oh, okay. You said sleight of hand.
Yeah.
The thing with that, if I like roll at least like a 10, it's still a 21. So right now I have 26.
All right. Got a 26.
Yeah.
Cool. So what you guys did for that hour is you spent some time trying to unlock a door, and you finally get it. You bust in, and it's a hexagonal room. And now you can hear, "Hello? Hello?"
bOlD?
And as you come into this room, you can see that to the left is bOlD, chained up to a wall.
bOlD, you glorious bastard.
bOlD.
It's so
You
good
know.
to see you, William.
What the hell were you doing, you crazy bastard?
Chain me, and I'll show you.
All right. Do you know if there's a key, or do we just need to break it?
I don't know.
Screw it. I grab my mace and I attempt to break the chains.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll on the chains.
Attack roll.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a 17.
A 17?
Yep.
Let's see if you had done it.
That's without modifiers too.
That's without modifiers?
Yeah.
What is with modifiers?
Attack. I'm using my mace, right? That's 21.
Awesome. So the first attack is going to have how much damage?
Be a D6 plus 3. That'll be 9.
All right, you hit it, and you hit it pretty hard. But you get the feeling you might have to hit it a couple more times to get it to break.
Hey, Basher that made me whack ice for an hour. You want to pick these locks?
I can give it a crack, yeah.
Oh, by the way, bOlD, this is my associate Zero.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure you. And then he just kind of
Yes.
blinks out, like he's not out, but he's just like really out of it.
I take off my female jacket and wrap it around him, while, like, as much as I can with him on chain.
And he seems to be pretty relieved at that.
So what do you want me to roll to unlock his cuffs?
That is going to be a 2 separate dexterity, or not dexterity. Well, yeah, dexterity with your thief's tools.
Could I also put my still lit torch like close to him, like enough to like warm him up a little bit, like get
Yeah.
some color back in his face?
Yeah, so you do that, and he goes, "Oh, thank heavens you found me. What on earth sent you down here to find me? How did you know I was here?"
Well, I came back to town for a visit, and every single person in town was worried about you. And your daughter has been looking for you. I had to
Asla?
lie.
She's not.
Yes.
She's not due to come home for another few weeks.
Well, she wanted to surprise you.
Oh,
She asked me where you were, and I felt bad. I had to lie to her. I didn't want to tell her that you were gone and possibly dead, trying to look for, what was it, a gem? You greedy old bastard.
I rolled 19 and 12.
19 and 12, you get one unlocked. The other one, you're still working on it. It'll take you about an hour.
Oh,
You finally get it, though, eventually. But before that, during you have this conversation, Dragon, or Ryan, I mean, sorry.
Dragon.
Yeah, he kind of goes, "I'm glad you lied to her. Some things are better kept secret." Oh,
What trapped you here, Boulder?
it's a dark,
Boulder.
magical force.
That's
His
it, Boulder.
name
isn't
is Drixis.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
it? Drixis.
That old Drixis
wise
rings a
thing?
bell with you.
Yeah,
Ryan.
that old wise tale?
I thought it was a myth too, but alas, it's true. His minions pinned me up here.
Minions. But do you know if they're already nearby? Forget it. We need to get out of here quick before they know you're gone.
No,
And,
we can't.
What do you mean we can't?
Look, we are trapped here. The only way out is to go, unfortunately, through Drixis's throne room. I know where it is, but it's going to be dangerous.
Oh, of course it is.
But look at
Baldy.
this.
You owe me big for this.
He pulls out the stone,
Oh.
shows you. It's a red ruby. The ruby of Vixis. This is no ordinary ruby. As you can see, there are dwarven cuneiform runes on either side. It's a teleportation device, but it only works once. And there's not enough magical aura. Not here. You only know there's enough magical aura when it lights up.
Too bad we can't use it now. I sure would love to get the hell out of this place.
Yes, I think we should.
Well, guess we can try. Hey, Zero, you're proficient in stealth, aren't you?
Why, of course.
You think you can sneak into the throne room and get a layout of the area? Take this with you. Take this gem with you. See if it glows by chance.
Okay.
All right. So, which way to the throne room, Baldy? Do you know?
Well, I always see the guards, and they always go out that door right there in front of us, not the one you came in. And
Right.
as you look now, straight across from where he is, on the other side of the room, there's a door.
All right.
Let's
an
check it
iron.
out.
It's an iron door.
Are there any like barred, like look-throughs or
Mm-mm.
windows or anything? No.
No.
Okay. Well, I attempt to open it slowly, carefully.
It opens. You
Do I
look
see
down and
anything
you see 3 different directional crossway. The one in
Is
front
there-
of you goes down a very long hallway.
Baldy, which way do we go? Tell me.
Well, when they were arresting me, they were drawing me back to this place. I would say we have to go just up here and take a right.
All right. I'm counting on you. There we go right. All right, go right.
You follow him a bit of the way, and he starts walking, and you come eventually to a room. A big rectangular room.
Is there a throne
It is
in this
closed off by a wooden door.
room?
Is the room empty?
You can't tell because it's closed off by a wooden door.
Oh. My bad.
No, you're good.
Open door.
You're opening the door?
Yes.
Yeah, so you open the door, and when you walk in, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit. Dex save. 16.
I want to hide.
You take
after
18. What'd you get? 16?
16, yeah.
You take 9 points of force damage.
Yeah,
This door was trapped.
of course.
Other than that, there's nothing in this room except for a door just opposite you, and to the far left.
Hmm. Could I investigate the next door?
You get closer to it and you realize it's not even a door, it's just an open walkway.
A little sus, don't you think?
Want to,
Just now, he speaks up and goes, "Oh, I think I know where we are." And he walks up. And are you following him?
I want to sneak.
All right.
Oh.
So go ahead and make a stealth roll.
Okay. Let's see here. I rolled a 9 plus 11. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay, you're hidden.
Houdini. Alright, so I'm following Baldy.
So he takes you up in other ways and kind of wind around this way and that a little bit, and then he stops you. Hold on. Search this area. I don't have a good feeling.
Alright. I searched the area.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
16? Again?
You find a tripwire on the
Ooh.
floor.
Ah, found a tripwire. Careful, right here.
And above you, you notice there's a net up there that would have fallen if you would have clipped the tripwire.
I'm glad you said something, Baldy. We would have been trapped all over again.
Oh, yes. I knew something was off here.
All right. So I step over it and just. All
We
right.
lead you the rest of the way to the door. And you guys are right outside of the door.
Like the big door? Like the throne room door?
Yeah, big door.
All right. 0 has your chance.
Okay.
And we need
I
you
need you
sneak
to
in there.
understand something. Drixus, he's not a force to be reckoned with.
How bad could it be? As long as we can sneak past him, I think we'll be okay. But if we can't,
Literally, it could be so bad.
well, let's just hope there's enough arcana in the area to teleport us the hell out of here. Do you have any other suggestions, Baldy?
No, I don't.
Well, we'll either get out of here or we die here. Either way, our problems will be solved.
Okay. I want to try to sneak into the next room.
It's unlocked. You try it.
Oh.
You walk in,
Well, you're still
and
sneaking.
you are still
so
sneaking.
He has the gem, so just check the gem like every once in a while and see if it's glowing. If it is, let us know and we'll rush in and teleport.
Okay, pause real quick.
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
So, Tyler's character, Zero, walks in, and then he can see kind of like a dark hallway almost going into the room.
Need a weirdo.
And you're walking into this hallway, and finally you get in, and you hear, I was expecting you. And Tyler walks in, and he's petrified of this. And you just hear, and you see
Zero.
Tyler's headless body slide back into there. I know the rest of you are in there.
I burst out. You bastard! You'll pay for that.
Roll initiative. Or you know what? This fight's gonna be a skill challenge.
16 and what? I was fixing to pull out my fucking lever action and just start popping off rounds, bro.
Well, you still can.
Pow, pow, pow. Alright, I rolled a
So,
16.
yeah, this
Initiative.
entire fight is gonna be a skill challenge of
Alright.
8 successes before 3 failures.
Damn. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it. That's easy. That's easy mode. Let's go.
All right. You and Baldy
Baldy.
walk into the room. You have your gun drawn, and he goes, "You should have known that when someone enters the lair of Drixus, they never return to the surface world."
Well, I'll be the first, motherfucker.
And he shoots what looks to be kind of this necrotic blast at you. What are you doing in reaction to this?
Dodge roll. Oh, wait, I gotta.
You gotta make it.
Thanks,
Yep.
don't I? Alright, using acrobatics, I guess, right off the bat. Do dodge roll out of the way. Okay, 19.
19. Yeah, so you are able to pretty easily roll out of the way of this blast. He
And?
goes, "Deft are we? Not for long."
So now I'm going to use my fighter arch type, which is arcane archer. Except instead of archer, I'm going to use it with my bullets. And I'm going to use, what is it called? A grasp shot, which is plus 2d6 poison damage and negative 10 feet of speed and 2d6 slashing damage.
2d6
A
slashing
turn
damage.
when it moves. Whenever it moves. Like, so if I land this shot, every time he moves, he'll take 1d6.
All right. Go ahead and make the shot.
That'll be a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
Fuck yeah. So that is my regular damage plus the poison damage. So that is a d12. Still, it's a 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 5 just of regular damage, and then 2d6 of poison right off the bat. For 8.
Okay. You blast him.
8,
It doesn't seem to
points.
do much.
and his speed is now negative or subtracted by 10. And anytime he moves, he does 2d6 of slashing damage.
Okay. It doesn't seem to do much. As you do this, he... you fool. You've come to the wrong place. And as he does this, he starts to transform into a beast with many tentacles and many eyes.
Mid transformation, I say, "Well, you took the wrong dwarf."
And he starts he's gonna make an attack at you. Does a 17 hit?
Oh, barely.
All right, he does 7 necrotic damage.
Damn.
As he stabs into you with one of these tentacles that are more rigid than they look like they would be.
Bad. That's all terrible. All right. Is Baldy going to help, or is he just kind of?
He's cowering in the corner.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Just
More
let
like
me know.
he more like looks like he's weak.
Yeah, I figured. Anyway. All right. So you said this is skill based, right? The skill test thing.
Yeah. So he's going to now he's circling you. And in this form, go ahead and make a perception check.
Mm, 14.
14. So you notice that when he does this, there's this little swirly thing that like kind of pops up on its what you would imagine would be its forehead. That's all you notice.
All right.
All right. It's going for Baldy now. It's going.
Oh, shit.
It's got a tentacle going for Baldy. What are you doing?
I want to use performance to distract him from Baldy.
Okay. What are you doing?
I find either some snow or a rock or something, just throw it at him, say, "Over here, you big tentacle bitch."
All right. You do it. You throw a snowball at his face. Make a check.
Like, what kind of check?
Performance.
Performance. 9.
9.
Yeah.
So you roll this performance check, and you throw it at his face. It does not face him.
Damn it.
He stabs through Baldy and has him suspended in the air. The ruby falls to the floor.
Is it glowing?
It is glowing. But Baldy
Alright.
has just been stabbed, so it's oh, use the stone. Read the inscription. Think of the place you want to go.
Alright. Run into the gym, pick the bitch up. And can I reach Baldy?
You make an acrobatics check.
Dirty 20!
Okay. You are able to reach Baldy. You can jump up and grab him.
Alright, I jump up and grab him.
He's
by
still
the fucking-
impaled, by the way.
I grab. Okay. Can I? I can't. Can I pull him off of the arm of the tentacle?
As you try to do this, Drixus is gonna launch a tentacle at you. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay, you definitely dodge out of the way. Go
Hold
ahead
on,
and make a strength check.
Wait. Well, hold on. Let me read real quick. You can use a reaction when missed by a melee attack to make a melee attack back and deals superiority die extra damage. Can I pull out my mace and whack the tentacle holding Baldy as a reaction?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm not sure what superiority die is, though.
Just roll a d6 to it.
I'm gonna roll to see what hits. I definitely do. It's an 18 with 18. That's a 22.
All right.
D6.
So you're
Four.
basically attacking you're attacking Drixus.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him like off of Baldy, basically. I'm not really aiming to damage him. I'm aiming to get him off of Baldy.
Okay.
So-
So go ahead and also make a performance check while you do this. Or no, make a sleight of hand check.
I'll take the same roll. Sleight of hand. 17.
Okay. You fire a shot, and you're able to at the same time grab Baldy off of this. What are you doing?
All right, so we're both off. I hold him tight, read the inscription on the gem, and think of the inn. Think of like every detail in the inn that in town.
All right. You look at it and you go, Vosta! And you're back at the inn
With Baldy?
with Baldy.
Yeah!
He is dying.
Fuck. I have medicine. Wait, no.
Everybody, Gertrude. Oh my heavens! What's Baldy?
Gertrude or Greta?
Or Greta? Yeah, sorry, forgot it. My bad.
It's like, does Greta have a sister?
Yeah. And Asla. Father, no!
Is Dr. Brown still in town? We need him stat. I'm just thinking of a random name.
And then
Dr. Brown.
a random patron in there. Yes, yes, he's in the corridor. I'll go grab him now.
Hurry!
He runs and grabs Dr. Brown.
And while he's running, can I roll for medicine to see if I can help stop the bleeding and dying?
With disadvantage, go ahead.
All right, I'll take it. And no modifiers, right?
You can use your modifier, your medicine
Oh.
check modifier.
Yeah, okay, that's a 14 then. That's with
That's
I rolled a
just
10.
not enough.
Damn.
He's starting to bleed profusely, and the
Ah!
wound is starting to rot with magical necrotic rot.
All right.
But eventually, Dr. Brown does arrive.
Yeah.
Oh, Baldy, what did you get into this time? Okay.
Only some fucking dark magic bullshit.
The wound is growing with some kind of rot from what I suppose to be necrotic damage. It's going to take me some time. And he starts to work on him. And after 3 heavily labored hours,
And while this is happening, I'm holding his daughter and trying to like help comfort her and all that good stuff.
everyone kind of goes back upstairs and waits, and then he goes, "Okay, everyone." You guys walk downstairs, and he had fixed him up into a chair, and he's okay.
Fucking A. Well, I'm glad you're safe and doing better, Bully.
I wish it wouldn't have happened. And the stone. Do you know where the stone is?
Yep, it's right here.
You go to check your pocket.
It's
gone.
right here. It was right here. Huh.
Well, what happened to it? Did you drop it?
No, of course not. I was gripping it with fear for my life, with the fear of my life into it.
And Asla comes over and kind of wiping tears away. Father, it's okay. I'm sure he didn't mean to. You narrowly escaped with your life. And he kind of changes and, oh, well, yes, I think I need to rest. And that
Only
is the
at the
one
second.
shot.
Only at the sacrifice of my companion. You will be Miss Zero. And a month later, there was a statue of Zero in town.
Zero
A
did
small
get
one.
absolutely obliterated. Well, that's the one shot. I hope you enjoyed The Rhyme Grows with the Eve.
Hell yeah.